So the topic for today's video is a bit of a mistake. Well, no, mistake isn't the right word. More like a happy accident, or right place, right time, or a coincidence. I don't know the proper phrasing for this situation. But on YouTube, I'm subscribed to a lot of people. Some of those people will go live, and sometimes I'll watch those lives. So it just happened to be right place, right time, where I just happened to decide to watch this specific live video. This YouTuber that I watched is Vicarious Nick Gaming. And Nick, if you watch this, and I missaid your name, I apologize. But if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even be bothered to make this video, because he was watching a video of game developers who were showing games that they're going to come out late this year or early next year. I don't remember what that's called. I think it's called a showcase. I'm not big on modern times, so apologies if I get it wrong. But some of the games that he was watching looked pretty decent, but there was one game that caught my attention. That game was Sonic and Shadow Generations. And just by looking at it, it looks like Sonic Generations with some Shadow content mixed up in it. And I remember loving Sonic Generations from the PS3 days. So if it's the same thing as Sonic Generations, just with some Shadow content mixed up in it, I'd probably get it. But when I went to look at the pre-order, there was something that kind of threw me off. Pre-order offered one free skill point. And I don't think I've ever played a Sonic game with a skill point, except maybe Sonic Unleashed, but that was a long time ago on the PS2 days. But something else got my attention, and that was Black Doom. And that was character from Shadow the Hedgehog, also from the PS2 days, my PS2 days. And I remember loving Shadow the Hedgehog. So seeing Black Doom makes me want to consider getting it. But this is what I want to ask anybody who watches this video. If you are familiar with Sonic and Shadow Generations, if you've seen the trailer, if you've seen the artwork or the gameplay or whatever, what do you think of it? Do you think it's something would you consider playing it? Would you consider watching it? If I get it, would you want to see me play it? Or do you think it's not going to work? I'd love to hear from anybody who watches this video. I'd love to see what your input is. I probably will play it, but again, I want to hear from the people who watch my videos. So, until I hear from you, and until the next one, take care and be well. In that order.